What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review that I bring to you is a newer film. It's from 2020. We're talking B-movie. We're talking underground, independent directors and filmmakers, and they did a great job. I'm talking about the 2020 not rated release of The Bloody Man. Look at this. Kind of a throwback look and feel. Even has the little horror sticker on it, which is cool. He's ancient, he's evil, and he's terrorizing the 80s. So if you aren't familiar with this one or you haven't heard this, I picked this up actually at a horror convention here in Lexington, Kentucky called Scarefest. Fantastic fest, wonderful stuff, super cool people. Let's tell you what this movie's about since you probably have not heard of it. In the 1980s, it's the 1980s, and Sam Harris is dealing with the accidental death of his mother, who was Lisa Wilcox from A Nightmare on Elm Street Parts 4 and 5, Star Trek Next Generation. His new stepmom, Kim, who is Tuesday Night, who was in A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, 2000 Malibu Road, is struggling for Sam's approval. The sinister Bloody Man is unknowingly summoned and will stop at nothing to destroy everything Sam holds dear. It will take everything Sam has in his attempts to conquer the very embodiment of pure evil. So again, you see here, we've got some classic players from the Nightmare on Elm Street series, which is super cool. They stick with the 80s vibe. I mean, the opening scene, you got He-Man and all these toys that you're just like, I was reminiscing of my childhood, and I'm just like, this is awesome. The music's 80s. It's super fun, super fun. There was lots of funny spots in there that I really enjoyed that made me chuckle, one-liners. Now, I will say, some of the special effects were kind of cringy at times that you're like, that could have been a little bit better. I don't think it was meant to be funny, but there's a scene where this hand is crawling from like a green screen, and it just looks, it's almost comical, makes you laugh because it's so bad. I don't mind the scenes where I saw like jump rope tying around a kid's thing, because they're very reminiscent of like Nightmare on Elm Street and those type of films where the special effects were a little goofy, but they still made sense, and they weren't. But some of them were pretty good. I enjoyed it. The acting was actually great. Well, it was okay in this. I enjoyed it. The story, pretty good. Let's just say that this is probably your top shelf B movies. Is just right there from being next tier, well, maybe mid-shelf B movie, and it's just like right there from being top tier. It's a pretty good, honestly, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Super fun. Would I watch it again? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's super fun. May even go 6 out of 10. But it's a good movie. I wasn't mad I watched it. I enjoyed it. The Bloody Man. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more underground, unheard of, and fun, and some bad movies coming right to you daily. Stick around. Appreciate you.